Hello guys, welcome back. Welcome back to a new video, a new Minecraft video, and indeed a new Minecraft series even. Yeah, I'm gonna do a new series now. Actually, we are gonna for the future we are actually gonna play here on this server, and I'm actually alone right now, as you can see. But we're gonna play on the Contingency server together with some other amazing people, and one of those people we are actually gonna see today because. I have had a show around by Nukewarhead on this server, and he's gonna show you guys around. And this is episode 0. So if you don't want to watch this and just want to jump directly into the Let's Play, then I would suggest you go and start from episode 0. But if you want to have a look at what the amazing people on the Contingency server has been building, I suggest that you will continue watch this video and the next one. This is going to be a two-parter, but else it will get too long for a video. So I hope you guys will enjoy this, and I'll talk to you guys again in episode 1. So be right back. So guys, as I told you just before this, we are going to go on a road trip, kinda, together with Nukewarhead right here. That is how do we call it? One of the more active members right now on the server, and sort of second in command.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know, Nuke, if you want to tell a little bit about your own thing, YouTube channel or whatever it is.
I make videos and then rarely upload them.
Yeah.
That's about it.
He's the minion in here. So he's gonna take me on the kind of like server tour-ish thing that we're gonna do, introduction to what the server is about. So
Yeah.
if you walk, I'll follow. So
well, I guess we'll start with this. I presume you've told them this is the second take because you'll screw up on the first one.
yeah, I didn't think about it, but now I kind of like have to. So let's put it like this. I haven't told this yet, but we have done this once before, a couple of days ago. Sadly, I had a screw up on my recording, and yeah, now we have to do it again. So thank you for that, Nuke.
Yes. So it's because it's going to be weird talking about the same things again. That's why I mentioned it. Right. So this is the map of spawn, clearly, as seen last time.
A huge spawn, by the way. It's well, if you see that little thing right there, and then look at that, then you can kind of like get a feeling for it right now.
Yeah.
Everything on this server, I can tell you guys, everything on this server is kind of like huge.
I think it looks
No
better
small
on the map
mob
than it
farms.
actually does.
No small mob farms right here.
But yeah, so as you can see, it's a pretty big spawn. There's a massive wall that goes all the way around that you'll probably get to see as we get closer to a wall.
See one over there in the distance.
Yeah, but over here is our original iron farm that is no longer functional. The iron foundry. We had this running for about a year until 1.8 broke it. And we now use a different iron farm, which was made by Spire, which is down here.
And again, as I usually do, the link for this iron farm will be down in the description as always, and also a link for Nuke's channel. Yeah, English is hard sometimes.
Yes, even for me.
And you can see they have even inside the mob farm, inside the iron farm, they have built in a slime farm.
Well, the slimes are an unfortunate side effect, but they don't interfere with any of the iron production or spawns, so whatever, we'll just deal with it.
Did you find out how many villages you have had in this?
No, I didn't look it up because you never asked me again.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna presume it's 128.
Yeah, let's
because that
if
seems
it's
logical.
not, then that will be something on the screen.
But yeah, we called this the INTF because Spire hasn't given this particular type of farm a name, and that's for I'm not the foundry. INTF. And yeah, we just built it because 1.8 broke the foundry, and we didn't want to have the iron towers because that design was a little bit too big. So we built this underground, so it's all hidden, and you don't have to look at it from the outside. And I suppose if you like stand about here, you can sort of see the amount of golems falling, which is a rather nice amount.
Yeah, that's I can tell you, everyone who's not seen this before, this is a huge amount of iron. Even it's more than you will ever need on a server.
Yeah, but I don't want to get too much into detail about this.
No, if you want to see it, then go to I think it's Bias channel. He explains it pretty good. How it works. Is that somebody else?
No, Spire.
Oh, I couldn't remember if Spire did a tutorial about it or if he just posted it. He did a big one, where he just showed off.
I think he has a video explaining it, but he doesn't actually show a tutorial on how to build it.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Well, and people can already see what that is. Just a quick explanation. And by the way, thank you. A big shout out to CMAX, or the CMAX guy from Qcraft, for building me this. This is my house, and now you're thinking, how is this a house? Well, I'm just quickly gonna show you. Right behind here is there ladder, and then
what you needed is like a door down here.
Well, I didn't want to put in a door because I was afraid that if I placed a door down there, that would interfere with the iron farm.
True. That is a thing to consider. You could do an iron door though; that wouldn't affect it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was thinking just like a door for the back of here. And then you'd climb up into your own butt.
I was actually thinking about doing something like a hidden hole right around here, so that I could go down and there would be something underneath too. But I think I will run into the fake thing, the fake what is it called? The fake
mineshaft.
Mineshaft that you have down there. So I didn't do it.
Yeah. I guess speaking of which, this is a completely man-made. Well, not completely. Just the ravine was here. It's been modified a little bit since its original finding.
Instead of water, it's lava, basically.
Well, there isn't
very basic
ravines, but yeah, it's a lava ravine, and but very simply, using a 1.7 trick, we got non-burnable wooden slabs that are filling the thing, which is why it doesn't burn down.
Yeah, so it's legit, completely legit. It's based on glitches.
Yeah, I can show you something that we didn't show in the last video, where we actually made them in a moment. But
the video that didn't get uploaded because I screwed up the recording.
Yeah.
So you guys will know that Nuke loves to talk about that.
I mean, it's just annoying to mention everything again. So anyway. Now we come round to one of the more hidden parts of Spawn.
Yeah, I haven't been over here actually.
No, you've not even seen this yourself, so.
No, this is completely new.
This is under the lava floor.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna see this in a minute. What this is? This is inside that big house we saw before. And
Did
then
you see where I went? Yeah.
Yeah.
Going down into the secret lair of down here. Okay, so we are actually. This is. Do you know what this is?
My initial thought would be a tree farm.
No.
But yeah.
I was, because of my membership with ZipCrowd, I was able to get my hands on the design for the industrial transmuter.
Okay.
So therefore, we are the only other server, the ZipCrowd, to have built one of these. And that is how we got all the wooden slabs, which I believe... Ah, here they are. See this chest? Wooden slabs, all
Oh,
non-burnable. And there's some other stuff around, but there's mostly just stuff that's of non-importance. But this was hidden because can't remember, but when at the time it was just never supposed to be shown on camera or something like that. But now it's way past and broken and such.
So it did. If you didn't say that, I would actually think that it was probably something like an ore stagger. If you have a lot of stacked ore that you need to stack into one giant thing. I thought it would be something like that, but
No, but yeah,
well,
just an industrial transmuter. So
that doesn't work.
well, anymore.
It
The pistons
yeah.
work, just it doesn't transmute anything.
So yeah, I don't know what to say, because I one of the reasons why I joined this was to learn something like this, and learn a little bit. So I'm actually right now I'm a bit more hyped to see what else you guys have hidden
Yeah, there's all
around.
sorts of things.
Yeah, I have a feeling like the more that when I just go out to just kind of like explore different places and so on, I'm gonna find so many weird things.
Yeah, I mean, as long you don't have anything valuable on you, do you?
No,
No,
not
I
really.
mean,
But I'm not sure where I'm gonna start that.
no. Well, then I recommend you don't push that button. Then,
I'm not
if
gonna
you
push
if
that
you care
button.
about your inventory, don't push that button.
I don't care about my inventory. I'm care about where I'm gonna end up.
Yeah,
Because last time I thought that
I'll let you
I'm gonna
find that
spawn in
one
my
out at a later date.
yeah.
What
I
that
thought,
is.
hey, probably gonna spawn back in my bed. Nope, I was long away from my bed. That thing up there I saw up in the sky there. I
Oh,
just saw that
that
now.
was Zero's thing. He did that a long
That's a
time.
satellite, right?
Yeah, Zero made that a long time ago. Well, a long time ago by now. It's just more like randomly one day it appeared.
Yeah.
We didn't really get any say in that.
Yeah, I saw that. I
But yeah.
All right.
The hell? Why? Why is there a pigman just here?
That's also something that you're gonna find on this server, everybody, guys.
What?
Once in a while, you'll just stumble on something that is completely random, and you're just gonna go, "Why is this even here?"
The only thing I can think of is he's literally walked from where the portal is all the way out to here without
Mm,
despawning. And you know where that portal is. That's a
that's
long
wa-
way.
that's way in here.
Yeah.
Speaking of in here, this should be something that you built, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is the spawn building. It
So
has a
this is
lot of
exactly
quartz.
underneath where we were just before. So
Oh yeah, and in case you're wondering, behind, because I didn't tell you before, everything that would have been an air gap is iron blocks.
yeah,
So like
of course it is.
it's like solid iron. For also it went quite cheaped out at the start, so these are like upside down slabs, but everything else is like solid iron.
This is
It
where we
bugs me.
go every time we need quartz for something. Then we just go over here to get it.
Yeah, but underneath
Uh,
the central chandelier thing is the dragon egg. Well, the maybe quote unquote original, because I have made multiple dragon eggs due to another 1.7 glitch that is no longer possible.
mm,
At least I think so. Might
that
not be.
black dot right there. I was going around and I saw that black dot for a long time. I actually thought it was a piece of obsidian. It was just like, what is that a piece of obsidian doing right there? Hmm. But yeah, that's the dragon egg.
Yeah.
I actually only noticed that when you told me the last time we did this.
Yeah.
It was pretty weird.
Yeah.
So
We'll
yeah.
come up onto the roof this time. But The spawn building was originally designed by some of the older server members who didn't really stick around, and
Oh,
I
you can get
then
higher up.
modified it a lot. Yeah, you can go all the way to the top.
Uh,
I
you have
modified
really
the.
thought about what you wanted to show me this time.
Well, no, I'm just doing different things instead.
Uh,
So, like up here's a completely unfinished
by the
thing
way,
because I
how did
wanted.
you get that block?
What?
That's not an.
Transmuter.
Uh,
It's not possible without a transmuter. Um, but yeah, up here the plan what I had sort of was to have like multiple little different biomes and such. So that was going to represent the ice spikes. This is meant to be like the mega tiger and just sort of things. But I never got around to doing it.
You know what you should have done with the middle? You should have changed that into a or what is it called? A mesa biome.
I mean, we can do that for one of the corners. Just have some mesa
No,
going
the
up the
whole
side.
thing. The whole thing.
No, no, because this is all just a lava dome underneath. We're like standing all over lava right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You can actually hear it.
yeah, you can hear it. I wouldn't dig into it because I don't want to lose any quartz.
I was
But
just about to, and then I thought, oh, what if I lose the
yeah,
quartz? That's
because yeah. So you get a pretty good view from up here of spawn. I know in the early days, Vibe just used to run around the hedges here just to look all around spawn. It's because I mean it's one of the highest points. I think the foundry is either on par or slightly higher. But yeah, man, it's kind of cool actually. You get to see the wall and
yeah,
pretty good view.
You can see the wall. You can actually see somebody have building over there.
Yeah.
Oh, that house right there. I never noticed that house.
I think that's let me think. Minecraft Mike's Bald Eagle, yeah, that's what his name is. That's his post office, quote unquote. Though no one has ever used it, at least as far as my knowledge goes.
Well, that's
But yeah.
I actually
So,
put up a post box at my house too, just to make sure if people wanted to tell me something. So
anyway, we'll head back down. I can tell I'm not nearly as interesting for this recording, but
yeah. Oh no. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that I didn't know about before. So.
no, but we'll go down into the Nether, which I guess technically did change from the last recording as well. Only a little bit because I changed it to the Prismarine.
This is one of the projects that I have been helping with, so.
Yeah, so this is something that I originally designed but never got around to building, and then you sort of just kick-started it.
I was bored. I was really bored. I wanted to do something. And then somebody mentioned that they wanted to make the Nether Hub finish. And I was, I asked if there were anyone who had a design for it. I got told that this was the one. And then initially I was just, somebody needs to start digging out everything. And then I started digging out everything. And someone saw that I was doing that. And then they started to help too. And that's how it started. So I have kind of like just put in different stuff.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, God.
It's in the portal.
That's fine. Anyway, if you have an ender pearl, you can usually get up here.
Let me just double check
It was measured to be done in, so you could do it in one throw, but yeah, we'll go on top this time because last time we didn't really explain that this is actually missing bedrock. I can drop one down for you if you want.
I have a feeling that we're gonna need them soon. Just
see if you can do it. You should be able to do it in one throw. Oh, you throw it straight up. I'll throw you another.
I actually throw it a little bit in an angle.
You have to do it at a bit of an angle.
Nope.
So basically straight up. I'll throw another one down.
I actually throw them in an angle, but
Too much of an angle.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Just throw it out. You're going right to the edge. Oh wait, there's a ladder. I didn't know about this ladder. Oh god. Well, that was a great use of time.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So
So
again, differences. Bedrock is missing, as you can now see, and that took a while. Not nearly as bad as some of the other things you'll see later.
You'll notice also on this server, they love to break stuff. One way or the other, they're gonna find a way to break it, and they just love it. When I came on this first time, this was just a giant hole with, slabs on. That was it.
Yep. I think it was actually leaves, but
No, it was slabs. It was
was
slabs.
it? Oh, you're on about the netherrack on the yeah, that was all slabs. But I don't know why you're grabbing all these mushrooms, but whatever.
I love to plant mushrooms on the top of the nether. I don't know why. I think it's just.
Let's come down here if you're able to see me. That is. I don't know if you have nether fog on or not.
I have nether fog, but I can see you still.
Okay. Well, we're going to be running this way. I can't remember if I showed you this in the last one or not. I think I've showed it to you in the past though.
I have seen it before, and I have no idea. I have tried to get it to work a couple of times, but I can't get it to work.
No? Okay,
So,
well. I might be able to explain it to you at some point.
Yeah, I think. Oh, that. Yeah, we have a lot of noise right now.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty loud. So, basically, this is the 8 with a tree farm, by Spire as well. He tends to be very good at these highly advanced designs that are very efficient, somewhat.
I think I actually I wanted to try it out, try and do it, but there wasn't any. There was no saplings and there was no bone meal when I wanted to try it.
Saplings. Let me take a look at this machine real quick. The auto repair, which is a modification I've done, is functional right now. That's sending a power line. That side's fine. That side's fine. Okay. This farm should work. Wait, why is this clogged up? I think I might have to do just a complete clean through. It's possible something got jammed. Like, the design isn't perfect. Yeah, this thing's all jammed up. Something's happened here. Like, pistons are out of place. It has a tendency of breaking. Because it's on a server. That's the downside. It's fairly high maintenance, however, the output is very good for when it does work. So there's not actually that much wood left in here, however, there is some wood left, which I'm actually going to nick. But yeah, this also took out a lot of bedrock breaking, as you might have noticed.
Yeah,
you don't actually necessarily have to make this much. Oh, yeah, I'll just give you an ender pearl. Really carry more of them.
Yeah.
Oh. There we are. So, this is on top of the farm. Not the highest point, but a high point. And, you know, it's sort of almost like Spire's typical type of tree farm design, but obviously this is designed for the nether bedrock. So, it works pretty good, like I said, high maintenance, but when it has worked, it works really well.
Well, and I don't think that we're going to show you how it works today.
Not in this video, but
no. When I have a project with lots of wood, then I think I will get over here, and then I can kind of like show people how.
Yeah, I'll have to show you how to fix it if it breaks.
Yeah.
Because I've had to learn this design pretty much off by heart on how many times I've had to repair the bloody thing.
And Spires, even though the Spires a good YouTuber, it's not always easy to understand his. For me, at least, it's not easy to understand his his redstone build sometimes.
Well, I've had to have him physically come on the server to take a look at this thing because he's missed some redstone in like the world downloads. Because I had to ask him for a world download of this for the I think I was the very first person to get one, and there are a few bits of redstone missing from the design, so he had to include that in the next version. So
yeah, I tried to build his and my regular people will know that I tried to build his he did one wood farm that could take everything, every wood type of wood.
that one.
Yeah, and I think I built it 5 or 6 times before it worked. So
Yeah, you can literally just be missing a single piece of redstone dust, or a repeater can be off by like a single tick, and it will all completely screw up.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we've seen that. Oh yeah, you moved the portal for this, didn't you? So we're gonna have to go back up. Next we're going to go to the trading hall.
Let's just quickly show that. This is kind of like the old nether hub that the other one up there replaces.
Hub, quote unquote.
Yeah.
It was. This is something Tony did when it was just all netherrack, and he didn't want to see just netherrack, so he decided to just do something really quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take all these as well. There's a bunch of dark oak logs up there. But yeah, eventually we'll be moving out from this. But let's head on up. And we will go to the trading hall.
Yeah, about trading, just a quick thing about trading. All of the emeralds on this server that they get on this server is coming from 3 iron traders that we have back at spawn. I didn't show them, but
not this time around, yeah.
Not this time, but you'll probably see them. Oh. Wow, I fell through.
Happens to be the first time.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, this is kind of like what.
This is pretty much the lifeblood of the server as such, because it's how we are able to afford all of our tools and equipment that lets us do what we do as such. I mean, we could do everything without these villagers. However, these just significantly speed things up for us. You know, instead of like constantly enchanting book after book after like sword after sword after pick after pick after pick in like the Enderman farms or any other farm, here you can specifically get the book or tool that you're after, and then just with maybe 1 or 2 modifications, you can just instantly get what you need.
And just as a quick note to everyone, this is 1.7 villagers. All of those you can see right here. But in the back, actually I can really fast show you. In the back we actually have the 1.8 villagers. Just show. There's a couple of them loose over here. Yeah. But else you can see they have started to collect all of the 1.8 traders right here. And yeah. Slowly.
Actually, these are all backup villagers.
Oh, I was told by someone that they were.
No, they are all 1.7. I'm confused why. Oh wait, oh yeah, these are empty cells. Okay, yeah, they were never filled. I think. Oh yeah, because this is Duref's biggest task, because all the villagers is mostly Duref's work. He wants to get like one of every perfect type of like cheapest possible trade.
Yeah.
So like he wants the cheapest depth strider, the cheapest efficiency 5, the cheapest overhauling 4. You know, he wants to get everything like super cheap, and the villagers that are in here are the ones that do exist as a backup, because we have at least 1 copy of them on the main front trading area.
Oh yeah, okay. But yeah.
Also
and this is the design for the villagers up there. If you want to see that, that's Milky's design.
Yeah, we just modified it only very slightly to work on different axes as such. instead of like one giant line, we wanted it to sort of be more of a type of enclosure. So you'd have villages on 3 different sides, which it turned out to be a really good decision because it saves a lot of like running all the way down like a really long corridor like this just to get to one villager as such. So, yeah. Oh, also not to forget to mention, we have Thor and Nukewarhead. Thor, of course, being our very first perfect blacksmith. Not the longest living villager we have. I believe the longest living villager is it was one of these double wheat guys, but unfortunately I think we've lost whichever one he is. But yeah, that was how we initially got our emeralds, and then we got the perfect blacksmith, and from there it's just been iron ever since. So yeah.
So as you guys also can see, this server is pretty far forward into a lot of stuff. We have it's most of the stuff that I wanted to do in my server tour. They have already done, kinda, and well, that's actually a good thing because then we can get to the more fun stuff even faster.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, a lot of work has been put into this map. It's coming up to 2 years old by now, the map.
But also, as I can hear on you when we're talking about the map, is that you have a lot of, should we call it loose ends, that the projects that just needs to have the last finishing touch.
Yeah, I mean, this is technically an unfinished project because, like, I want to build like a proper entrance way to this. Yet I've never actually done so. It just needs some sort of creative design, and then like the path all the way up there to the wall has to be done. Oops, sorry. Like the wall is technically unfinished because there still has to be the little gatehouses that have to be built on like the other sides. I mean, there's a lot of things that are technically not finished. Just no one can be bothered to do anything about it.
Paper farm.
Yeah, this is just a quick paper farm that Spock put up, previous server member by this point. But yeah, we will now go and move on to, I believe, the end.
Yeah.
Isn't the end, but it's the middle of the video, I think, about.
Yeah. That was actually a good one. I didn't think about that. Wow.
Yeah, we have to go to the old hub to get to the end. Because this portal has not been moved. There you go. You at least know your way.
Not yet.
Oh, and random note, here's a random with a wood farm down in that portal.
Okay.
Just because.
We're gonna have a look at that.
It's something you might want to check out at some point, but not right now.
Well, I have a slight feeling that I'm probably gonna go through a lot of the portals.
Oh yeah.
Just to check out what is on the other side, and I'm probably gonna find all kind of random stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just a quick explanation. This was the machine I used to duplicate the dragon eggs, as I mentioned earlier. I forgot. I think. Oh, what was it? This is Test 137E29's design. Remembering his name is a bitch sometimes.
Yeah, I have heard about him. He was also one of the guys that came up with the sand generator thing.
Yeah, I think he's the main guy behind most of the sand generator technology. That comes out in the more recent updates. But hopefully, Mojang don't fix sand generators anytime soon. Well, not fix, but you know what I mean.
Unfix it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
All right. Quick reset, guys. I will be right back when I have run back to this place. So be right back.